Let's first talk about the tremolo. Now, a definition between tremolo and vibrato. Tremolo is a changing of volume. Think of a dashed line, on, off, on, off, on, off. As my throat opens, you're hearing the note louder. As it closes, the note gets softer. Example on my 3 draw on the A harmonica. A vibrato is a change in pitch. So you will hear this type of a sound, a lowering and raising of the pitch. That's the difference between the tremolo and the vibrato. So the tremolo is achieved by the vocal cords, or the vocal folds opening and closing in the throat. Listen carefully as I exhale. Now, that is a controlled muscle, so you can do that slow or fast. Let's start together slow. Can you feel that it's a controlled muscle that you can open, release, open, go back? Now let's try to speed it up a little bit. Can you go a little faster? The challenge is to keep it rhythmically even. Let's do that together on a 3 below. Rhythmically even. Let's try that together slow. You can feel that's more of releasing, more of a controlled muscle. As we speed it up, keep everything relaxed. At first, you might want to go ahead and start with stronger pops, more like a cough, and then over time, relax it. So you don't hear so much of the throat popping. If you feel your diaphragm move, then it's not happening in the throat area. You're going, you want to be, so you should feel your diaphragm just exhaling air. You can watch yourself in a mirror, and if you see your diaphragm move, your stomach, if you see your stomach moving, then you know it's not happening in the throat. Good thing to practice again is exhale without the harmonica, and then as you're doing that, you can bring the harmonica on or into your mouth. All right, now let's go for a little bit more of a challenge and try the inhale. Now, we have this natural reaction of not wanting to do things on the inhale. It's kind of a defensive action of not trying to breathe substances into our body. So let's do exhale first. Inhale. If you're like most students, you find the inhale difficult to get rhythmically even. That's where the practice lies. And most people will find the difficulty, again, keeping it in the throat. If I have a student, most of them can do blows fairly easily. They go into the draw, and then the stomach starts moving again. So again, focusing on opening and closing at the throat. Let's try that on the exhale. Inhale. Now let's switch directions. Ready? Exhale. On the harmonica, 3 blow. Practice that for a while. Example 1, let's play that together. 1, 2, 3, no tremolo yet. Where can you add the tremolo? Any of those notes that you're holding long. Let's go ahead and try that on the 3 draw in measure 1, the 4 draw in measure 2, and then the 3-4 combination in our last measure, measure 4. Let's try that together. 1, 2, 3. Actually, listen first. That sound nice? Now let's do it together. 1, 2, 3, 4. Actually, notice I put a tremolo on the first beat of the third measure. Let's go ahead and use that tremolo the whole time. Almost like flipping a light switch on, it stays on the whole time. Let's see what it sounds like. 1, 2, 3, 4. Whatever works for you, basically, but I'd experiment. The rule of thumb is to use the tremolo on the longer held notes. If you're playing, put that tremolo on the longer held note. Experiment as well with speed, 3 drop. It's a nice sound. Faster, even faster. Yeah, that's a nice sound. Take a listen to Big Walter Horton's Easy, one of his famous harmonic instrumentals, and listen carefully to that intense tremolo that he gets on the harmonica.